Hi, it's Jimmy, and it has been a week since I completed 75 hard bit for golf, and it's been 7 days to the day since my round at Tokemore. So there's been a little bit quiet on the YouTube side of things and a little bit on Instagram, just sort of wondering what's going on. I've had a few messages and all that sort of stuff, so I thought it's just a really lovely morning out here this morning. Might just come out, play a few holes, sort of give everyone a bit of an update, and go from there. What have I been doing? I have been catching up on a lot of sleep. The golf part isn't the hardest part of the 75 hard bit for golf of my challenge that I did. The hardest part was the editing and grinding and working on editing the videos and uploading them and doing the thumbnails and putting them on 3 different platforms and making sure everything's ready to go by 7 o'clock the next morning. Well, actually it was 6 o'clock the next morning. That was the hardest part. That took it all out of me, which was nuts. So I've sort of been enjoying not editing late into the night. I've been spending a bit more time with my wife, watching a couple of shows, doing a few things, which has been nice. So today she ducked off to work a little bit earlier, and I thought I might just come out and play some golf. So I'm going to play a couple of holes. I'll talk you through a little bit about what's going on, and hopefully it's all good news for you guys. All right, there is a few other people out here on the first tee, so I just hit a couple of balls down just to sort of get out of their way a little bit, and instead of talking and vlogging the whole way and holding anyone up, I just decided just to come down and start my vlog down here. So we're out here on the first, like about 60-70 meters into the green. This is a shot that throughout the 75 days I worked on a lot, and I really had it dialed, and it came in really handy at Tokemore. I got some really nice shots of it. So nice and smooth, 56, get it close. And you'll see when the video comes out, but I was doing that consistently all day, which is great. It felt good. I probably got about 5 or 6 meters away with that putt. I was getting a little bit closer out at Toke, but I had a full warm up and all that sort of thing. Here I literally just hit 2 balls and came down. Okay, speaking about that Tokemore video, it's coming. It's I've sort of been a little bit of a slow burn on the editing side of things just because of how burnt out I was, but I'm editing 18 holes, every shot, 1 video with traces, scorecard, all that sort of stuff, and a little bit of color grading just to make sure it all matches and looks quite pretty and things like that. So it takes some time. Like a video like that would normally take 20 to could be up to 30 hours, depending on how skilled you are and how good your preparation was. So for me, I ended up recording it with better microphones, the good microphones that I was talking about afterwards, the ones that sort of ruined my video with Lincoln, and easy par. And then what I need to do is I need to chop up that audio, make it all match, and all sort of, without boring you, it's a fair bit of work and it is getting done. I'm hoping to finish it today, to hopefully have it ready Monday afternoon, hopefully. But stay tuned on my Instagram, because if you jump on my Instagram, I would have posted something about whether or not I've got the video going or not, so we'll check that out. Now, if I don't get it done today, I won't get it done until next week, unfortunately, because I'm heading away tomorrow. Ash and I are heading down to Pakenham with Cody, and we're going to play some golf, go watch the Gators down there, make a bit of a weekend out of it. So I'll be away from home for a night, and I won't be wanting to do anything on Sunday night. I'll be wanting to spend that with Nicole, my wife. So it'll get done after that. It is coming, I am working on it, and it is a good video. It's a great video. I'm about 125 to the pin. That's just a rough guess. I didn't bring anything to measure it, and I've only got 8 iron here too. I didn't bring a 9 iron, so nice and smooth for the 8 is the way to go. I was a touch too smooth. I ended up, that tee just exploded. Ended up a little bit short, that's okay. Now on Tokemore was a great day. Weather was perfect, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too windy, the course was looking amazing. Had a good bunch of playing partners, had Marshy, Cody and Ash, which was great. We all had a good time, which was awesome. So that's, the video is going to be good. I didn't want to put as much pressure on the score as what I had been in the other times I've played competition golf. I really just wanted to go out there and just play and have fun and make sure I'm making the right decisions and hitting the right shots. So I didn't want to bog myself down and I don't know, crumble like I did a couple of times already. So it's a real good, fun, light-hearted video. There's plenty of laugh and plenty of banter. Hopefully you catch some of their banter on the microphones. I'm not sure whether you will. I'll have to double check that when I go through, but it was really good. So that'll be coming out real soon. Okay, just a tiny bit short here. I've only got a handful of meters to work with. I only brought, I wouldn't even call it a half bag. I've got driver, 3-wood, 6-iron, 8-iron, 56 degree. So 56, just a little pop it up. I don't know if you could tell from there or not, but I was about a couple of inches to the left of the hole. That was good. So it wasn't too bad. I just rolled like a putter head height of the cup over here, which should give me my line going back. Oh, so close. All right, we'll take a 4 there. All right, very good. Now this weekend, as I said, so we're going out, heading down to Pakenham tomorrow to go play golf, with Ash and Cody. Not filming that. There's no camera, no pink hat, no bunkers, no nothing. It's just playing golf with my mates and having a bit of fun. So I think just having something that's like a little bit easing the pressure off like that, and just go back to just enjoying golf again for a little bit will be good. I still will need to film some content at one point. Tomorrow is not the day for it. That one there is all about just good fun with mates and enjoying golf. Going over to the right hand side again. Okay, so after Tokemall and after that, so I still need to film some content. What am I going to do? Well, I am going to get back into filming some volunteer run courses around the Goulburn Murray region. I really enjoy doing that, getting out there, because there's a lot of people that put a lot of their spare time and hard work and effort into these courses, and it's like their little passion project, and they spend all their time trying to make sure that the course looks great just so they can play comp twice a week. So I want to get out there and showcase those, because I think there's a lot of great courses around the Goulburn Murray, Shepparton being one of them, which I'm sure a lot of people, actually I know a lot of people have. I've had so many comments about people saying how good the course is and that they want to come out and play here, which is awesome. Please do. It is just exceptional. But then I've also got lots of little pockets of these volunteer ones around, which are great as well. So there's plenty of great courses to visit. You can make a whole weekend up here. You can play 3 or 4 of them, and the green fees will cost you like a total of like $60 or something, because they're all $10 to $15 each. And you just have a good time and come back to Shepparton, play the 18 holes on the weekend, stay for a meal, have a good time. I'll just quickly hit mine back into my fairway. There we go, get it out of the way. There's a big group of people there. I think there's 2 groups playing as one, which is fine. I didn't want to wait forever. So on top of going out to volunteer on courses and playing some golf out there and filming those holes and those courses so that people can see them, I definitely want to come back to Shepparton, which is here, and do some stuff with members. And I've spoken about that a couple of times, and there's a few people that know about it, which is great. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, and hopefully I can get something off the ground. They got 3-wood in the bag just this morning, because I need to dial that club back in. So I decided I'll bring it out here and see what we can make of it. That'll play. Oh, I haven't been over this side for a long time. But it trickled down over towards these trees and to the left-hand side. If you're on the 4th fairway hitting back to the 3rd green, it's tough. So just a little front foot, little bump and run just to roll it up there. Hopefully it gets enough to clear the little bit of damage in the front and get on the green, get a putt. No, it doesn't get enough, because some reason don't know what I did then, but it wasn't what I was supposed to do. All right, good thing I'm decent in these situations. So 56-degree wedge, just through a little bit of thick grass. Pop it up, let it roll. Got plenty of green to work with. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, cool. Got about 2 meters from my bogey. I think that's bogey. That actually rolled up to a really good spot. So it's one thing that has really improved is my wedges, and I did spend a fair bit of time on my wedges in the short game, which has really helped me out. So one of the things that I'm going to do coming up is I will do like a 5 lessons learned, or what I do differently next time I go to do 75 hard or something like that. Because, wait, I say next time like I'm going to do it next time. I'm not going to do it again. But I'll do something that's a bit like here's what I've learned, so if you want to do it or if someone else wants to do it, you'll be able to do it better than me. Because it's just something that I never saw anyone else do it. There's this 75 hard trend that people do with gym and fitness and things like that. But it was more just for me, it was the discipline of actually like putting time away to work on my game so that I could improve, because there's no point just complaining about how bad a golf I was playing without even practicing. So it was a bit of that, a little bit of a mixed in with the YouTube side of things that made it hard, but it was good and I really enjoyed it, and I'll probably do a video about it with a bit of a wrap up after the Tokemore video comes out. So I'll have a couple of those coming through. A little bit that you'll see coming up is that I'll probably end up doing a bit more of like a, it's kind of like a Breaking 90 series, but not really. It's more just when I'm doing an 18-hole course vlog or something like that, that'll be my target goal, because once you break it once, it's still nice to try and keep doing something like that consistently. So I'll probably end up doing a bit of that at some nice courses. I really want to get up to Goulburn Baruga. I've spoken about that a few times. That course looks amazing. I know people that have played there that said it's amazing. It's a PGA Tour of Australia course as well. So I really want to check that one out and test my skills there too. But there's plenty of other courses locally and not so locally that I really want to have a crack at too. So that'll be something else that'll come out of this. But if you started watching and subscribed during this 75 days hard and you hadn't seen any of my previous stuff, or if you haven't gone back and watched any of my previous stuff, like what do you want to see from me? Like if you came here looking for the grind and seeing how I was going to improve to break 90, what's something that you would like to see on this channel? That'd be good to know. So yeah, if you just comment below what that would be, that'd be great. Hole 4 at the Shepparton Golf Club, second hardest hole on the course. And a duck hook left. That's my anti-right swing when everything else has been going right so far. I reckon I'll finish this hole off and then we'll call it quits. All right, well, this is not the ball I teed off with, obviously, because I'm just dropping it down there. I'm not too sure where it actually ended up. But yeah, I just come forward to roughly where it was. It doesn't really matter, it's just I'm having a hit and doing a bit of a vlog thing, so it's fine. So I've got 6-iron just because I haven't hit 6-iron today. It's not going to get to the green, but it's a club that I really want to keep working on, because I used to be scared to hit it. And now since doing 75 hard, I'm actually really confident with it. And just sort of the whole feeling the club head coming up, letting it fall and then swinging, it's been really, really good for it. So let's hit this one straight down the middle and just show my confidence off, I guess you could say, because this has been really nice and a real good positive to come out of what I've been doing. Love it, absolutely love it. It just went dead straight towards that bunker. It's about 10 meters short because that's the distance, and like I couldn't do that before I started this. So there's plenty of positives that's come out of this whole challenge, which is awesome. All right, so there's a good lesson in that one, is that because I'm confident with 6-iron now, it's a really good, like just finding the fairway and just hitting it down club, because if I was down there, my normal play would have been look at it, 200 thereabouts, maybe I'll go 5 wood, and then I'll probably try and step on it a little bit more, which when I try and hit the 5 wood a little bit harder than what I should, instead of being that really nice straight flight that we've been seeing quite a bit, it ends up being a little bit hooky, a little bit drawy, end up on the left-hand side, might be in a bunker, terrible chip up. I actually prefer this position here. So a bit of a lesson. I could probably use that more in my game. About 40 odd meters, nice little 56 degree, and away we go. Like, these wedges, seriously. Prior to starting this were nowhere, and now I'm just clipping them nice. Well, this will just finish off this little vlog. Thank you very much for tuning in and checking it out, and thank you very much for checking out the other 75 days. It's been really good, really awesome to see how many people were actually invested and keen. And oh my God, I leave so many putts short. I'm always leaving putts short. Yeah, it's been really cool to see all that sort of stuff. So as you can see from these few holes, plenty of improvement. I was playing some pretty good golf apart from, well, I don't know. Let's just say my scrambling has really improved too. Like hitting that 3-wood down to the left and being short on the third, like little things like that. The scrambling part's improved because my wedges have improved, which is good. So there's a number of aspects in my game that's improved and gotten better. So thank you very much for watching this one. I'll have this one uploaded tomorrow. The Tokemore video won't be that far afterwards. I'll give you a bit of an update on Instagram. So you want to head to Instagram, I'll tell you when that one's going live. But yeah, thank you again. See you next time.